So, winter in England, it's wet, but that's okay, I can live with that. I have a house, I come indoors, watch YouTube videos, make YouTube videos, etc. The Peugeot I've had for a few weeks now. I haven't driven it. I drove it literally from where I collected it, drove it home, and then parked it up here. I've only moved it out of the way once to get the van out, so I could take the van down for an MOT. But this afternoon I'm taking the Peugeot down to Cliff's Auto Repairs, who I've known for years, and we all tend to use him when we have repairs that need doing, and also for sort of the odd and weird questions that come up sometimes in auto repairs. The car's going in for a minimum of a new cam belt and water pump, basically because when I got it, it was an unknown, so you end up with a bit of a roulette. You don't know what's going to happen next. So what I've done in the meantime is pretty much cleaned it up. I've bought a spare interior that I went and collected up in Manchester, brought that back. I'm waiting for my buddy Martin to have a day when he's actually working in the area to come and cross out or cancel out the airbag seats that are fitted at the moment. They're leather and I don't like them. They're also quite badly damaged, so they need to come out, but then he will put on a pair of resistors to fool the car into believing that the airbag circuit is complete. And then I'll fit a fabric upholstered interior, really good one that I managed to pick up for silly money, and then the car should be good to go. But at the moment, as you can see, it's raining, so there's not a lot happening until this afternoon when I'll be taking it down to Cliff's and dropping it off for the servicing and cam belt and water pump tomorrow. So that's about it for the moment. We'll have a look. If the rain stops a little bit later on, I'll take a walk around to the actual car as well. From my comfort of my kitchen to make coffee, it's 11 o'clock in the morning. I think I'd rather be on the inside of the house today than the outside. So, it's still raining. It's not that cold, but I thought I'd go out and see what the mileage is on this little car, the Peugeot 206cc, which is headed out later on today to go and have a cam belt, water pump, and whatever else needs doing done. Filters and oils were done before I got the car, so that's all up to date. It's just that the cam belt is an unknown quantity, so sometimes you just need to take the risk and say, sod it, we'll spend the money, get it fixed. So that's today's job, getting that car down there. In the meantime, as you can see, it's still raining, hasn't stopped. My street sign came all the way from Iowa, if I remember right. Anyway, the van kind of unused on the drive, the Peugeot nice and clean, the water beading off the paint, that's good. And of course the van will get similar treatment sometime soon. But in the meantime, let's have a quick look and see what mileage this thing has done. I think it's about 103,000, if I remember right. This door's parked too close to the fence. Ignition in. Oh, there we go. Don't even have to start it up. 103,000 miles. And the garage where the car's going is literally a mile down the road, not even a mile down the road, but we'll be doing that later on today. Next stop will be driving this down to Cliff's later on. Whether the rain stops or not, I think it's highly unlikely. The weather forecast said it would be raining all day, so we'll see about that. So yeah, thanks for joining. Right, off to Cliff's to take the car in. It's cam belt. Still raining. What miserable weather we have. But I guess we
one follows the other.